Hi everyone, it's Shante Morgan. I decided to make this video real quickly this morning after I got done with my workout, hence why I'm all gross and sweaty. Because this is something I struggled with this morning, and I know that a lot of challengers in the group are struggling with, and I've also got a lot of clients that aren't challengers yet that have said something about this, and I hadn't thought about it until I did it to myself again this morning. But it's about, and coaches in this group keep saying it over and over and over again. It's about learning to listen to your body. So we're 2 weeks into our workouts, and you need one thing I had to learn, and I know that a lot of people struggled with. There's a difference between pushing yourself and hurting yourself. And there's modified versions on these workouts for a reason, and I know that I struggle with seeing the modified version, and then I don't want to do the modified version. I want to be able to do the full version. And I was a dancer for 21 years full time, and not full time, but like at one point I was dancing about 9 hours a day for a while, and so I did a lot of damage to my body. I've dislocated my left shoulder 7 times. My knees are shot, and so I've had to learn to come to terms with the fact that I can't always jump every single time, and that I really need to baby my shoulder while I'm doing stuff. And that doesn't mean that I'm getting any less of a workout than the people who are jumping around. It means that I'm letting my body have time to build up to that jumping that someone else's body may not necessarily need. And that doesn't mean anything but that I'm giving my body what it needs. So when I first started my first challenge, about 3 weeks in, I was doing T25 and got over doing the modified version and started jumping around and ended up on the ground 2 minutes later and couldn't work out for the next week and a half. And just barely, I was doing, I got a bonus TurboFire disc, which is so much fun. But I was doing that, excuse me, and same thing, that I was pushing myself to jump around every single time, and my knees are killing me right now. So really learn to listen to your body, and it's more than just working out. It's about, your food and what your body needs too. And I've gotten to the point where I've been eating clean long enough that if I put something really dirty, I don't feel good. And not kind of don't feel good, but really don't feel good. This morning I usually drink Energy and Endurance, the Beachbody pre-workout, which the one thing about not almost all the Beachbody products is that they're kind of as clean and as natural and as good a stuff as you can get. And I ran out of it, so I pulled a sample pack from going to a workout expo earlier this summer, pulled out the sample pack and drank that instead and threw it up. My body isn't taking the dirty stuff anymore, and I feel pretty awful. I got my workout done, but I don't feel very good. So, same thing. Listen to your body and put what your body wants in it. Remember that you're not eating, the reason you're not eating this dirty food isn't because you can't have it, it's because you don't want it anymore. And you don't want to feel what it feels like to put that in your body anymore. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that makes you're being successful, and you're here and you're waking up and you're doing it every single morning. And as long as you're putting your all into it, you don't have to push your body past the limit. You'll get there. And it may take a while. I've been doing this for 4 months, and I still have to do some modified versions, and that's okay. It's just my body gave me a lot more for the first 26 years than a lot of other people did. So good luck and keep going. Thanks, guys.